Alright, here's the lower shift fork. Get that focused for you. Seems to be straight. Here's that mark I was talking about. Kind of looks like the gear rode it very lightly. A little bit more on this side. Alright, other than that, seems straight. Nice and flat. This one, just those little wear marks on the bottom edge. And the same thing, it looks like a gear may have slightly touched it. Right here. Very slight. Same little wear marks over here. Nothing too alarming. Alright. These are all nice. Both of them. Nothing seems bent or anything like that. I did notice a small, see that discoloration? I don't know what that's about, but I don't know if that's normal. Looks like heat to me. Bearing's good though. No scratches or anything. No wear marks on the shift drum. Put that back in there. Go to this. Let me just get a little organized here. Alright, so if we go to this gear looks good. Right. Same thing. They're all flat. The only wear marks on these are over here on the insides. I don't think there's any problems with these. And this is the input shaft. There is a little play. Let's see if I can do it. Not much at all, but there's play in that collar. This bearing feels pretty smooth. No noises. No play in that bearing. This also has a collar on it. And this one doesn't have as much play as... Alright, so, sorry. This one doesn't have as much play as this one in the collar. So if we can move that, I feel a very small amount of movement in that. this one, there's almost none. If I had to guess, I think the noise is coming from this side. But that's definitely has this one definitely has more play than this one. There's like nothing, no play in this one, and a slight play in this one. Still nothing alarming. This bearing spins nice. There's no grinding. There's no nothing. Well, the splines look pretty good. That I can tell. I didn't take it apart yet, but it looked pretty good on that. All right. Put that back. Alright, so we'll go over to the output. This is second gear. This is where I'm getting the those wear marks on the face of this gear. Let me see. Alright, well, in that picture there's those wear marks on the face right in there, and there's nothing on the face of these. But what I'm thinking is happening is it's barely touching the face of this and making that noise. Can't really do it with one hand, but same thing with these. This bearing is nice. There's a little bit of play. Both of these have the same amount of play as this one. I don't know if that's acceptable or that's out of spec. I have a printout of all the specs, and it doesn't have any specs for play. But there's definitely play in these two. This one, it's splined. There's a little bit of play in that. This one has a little bit of play too. This end, that bearing feels good. There's play in this also. But all the play seems relatively even. So if I have like that 1/16 of an inch or whatever on this one, it feels the same as this one. This one. This one. But there's no broken teeth. Nothing really shiny. Kind of lost here, so right. I'm gonna throw it back together and see if I can make that noise come back. That's all shiny, but it's nice and flat, so it's not jumping out. I'm just getting that noise, and it would be coming from this end, so I'm guessing if it bounces off of that. Alright, that's it. Thanks.